Do stock dividends give you better returns? With the S&P 500 currently paying a dividend yield of only 1.1%, which is the lowest in about 25 years, people may wonder if they should even care about dividends. In 2024, dividends were only 36% of the profits you were making, which was 20 points below the average going back nearly 100 years.
The interesting thing here is it seems like a lot more companies have been doing buybacks.
Yeah.
Which, of course, that's why you're getting such a big divergence between, a 36 and a 56% use of profits to pay out dividends. If more is going towards buybacks, well, it's going to distort that number. But the thing that always worries me about buybacks is, NVIDIA, Apple, I think even Amazon and Meta, I think they're all doing buybacks now. Well, that could be a complete waste of capital. The dividend, at least we've talked about this before on the show, the dividend is something that you get and cannot be taken away from you. The buybacks, if you're buying back stock at, let's say, $200 a share and it falls to 100, well, that doesn't help you, the shareholder.
No, not at
that
all.
would screw you over. So that is one thing I am a little bit maybe concerned about, is if too much money is going to buybacks and maybe not enough to dividends. Especially when you look at return figures. If you go back 65 years, reinvested dividends did account for roughly, I was blown away by this, 85% of the S&P 500's total return. And with a market at all-time high valuations, investors should not give up on investing in companies that pay good dividends. But they also should do plenty of research to verify the dividend is strong and will last, and never, ever buy a company just because it pays a dividend. It could be a terrible approach, because let's say you're getting a great yield. All of a sudden, a year later, they cut it in half.
Yeah.
Well, do you hold the stock still? Because you bought it for the dividend. That's not the reason to buy the stock. The reason to buy the stock is it's a good business with strong valuations, and that dividend, as we always say, is like icing on the cake.
And again, people, dividends are important, but you've got to understand how they're paying those dividends, because you can't just chase the dividend.